Big news coming in. Karnataka and Maharashtra bus services have been halted after attacks at both sides amid language controversy. Imagine being thrashed and beaten up for not speaking Marathi, for not speaking Kannada language. Karnataka Rakshana Vedike, the KRV state president T.A. Narayana Gowda, has announced a large-scale protest in Belagavi today and condemning the assault on a bus conductor. Karnataka ministers are batting for peace after driver assault. Meanwhile, Sena UBT says in Maharashtra, Karnataka government and Maharashtra government need to sit together, find a solution. Remember, there was an MSRTC bus from Maharashtra where the conductor and driver were assaulted. Then there was a Karnataka KSRTC bus where the driver and the conductor were assaulted. Look at all of these slogans that were written. So it happened because Maharashtra, Karnataka it's a busy border. There are consistently bus services. Why are you going around beating drivers and conductors? And what is the government doing about it, both of state and centre? Let's listen into our netas first.
Already my Home Minister and my Transport Minister is on the job. It is a peace-loving state. We love each other. We respect each other. We want to be like brothers.
तो कोई भी किसी का भी सरकार का हो, पब्लिक प्रॉपर्टी को एक तरह से उसको नुकसान पहुंचाना ये बिल्कुल ठीक नहीं।
हम यही चाहेंगे कि दोनों ही राज्य सरकार और केंद्र सरकार इसमें हस्तक्षेप करे और इस विवादित मामले को सुलझाए ताकि दोनों ही राज्यों की बस सेवा शुरू हो और लोग अपने गंतव्य स्थान तक आ जा सकें। ये देश एक है, इन देशों में अलग अलग राज्य हैं, हमारे देश में अलग अलग राज्य जरूर हैं, लेकिन सारे राज्य मिलकर हम देश एक है ना, तो हमारी एकता अखंडता भी बनी रहनी चाहिए। ये काम केंद्र सरकार का है और हमें लगता है केंद्र सरकार कहीं न कहीं असफल हो रही है अपनी जिम्मेदारी को निभाने में।
My colleague Sagai Raj is joining me on the phone line. Sagai, these were some disturbing visuals. I remember that you were also sharing with us yesterday. It was in Belagavi and in other areas as well, where I saw both MSRTC and KSRTC buses being attacked, drivers and conductors being assaulted. What are you picking up about the state government's plan there? And will this have an impact of the halt of the bus services, at least in Karnataka right now?
There's a huge impact in Belagavi and North Karnataka region because a lot of people fly from one state to other every single day for their livelihood. And these are the people who are suffering because of a few miscreants who are attacking this public transports. There are people who cross the border and go to the other state for work, and a few people who come from that state to Karnataka for a livelihood. And the government have met the activists and they have also requested the Maharashtra government to take precautionary measures and ensure that the public transports are not attacked and not be blackened by Marathi-speaking people. And everything started when a conductor was being attacked because he spoke in Kannada in Belagavi, and subsequently it has been escalated, and even Maharashtra Ekikarana Samiti party in Maharashtra are also targeting the Karnataka public transport vehicles.
All right, so we'll be tracking, and let's hope that the netas come together. Who are these individuals, these groups allowed to assault government drivers and conductors who are simply doing their job? Why are they not speaking in Marathi and Kannada? Why are their slogans not enough on their buses in Marathi and Kannada? What is happening? These are Indian citizens travelling across states. Let's just hope that the governments are able to find an amicable solution to this.